Hey guys, Mazaka here. Today I'm doing an unboxing of something I wouldn't usually make a video about. It's a calculator, okay? Now you're probably going to be laughing like, oh, it's a calculator. Something fun or interesting about this is basically this calculator is recommended or basically approved of in England, Wales and Northern Ireland for the GCSE and A and AES level. It's like basically doing like an SAT in America. It's the equivalent basically end of high school here in the UK. And so basically they're doing out these calculators. They cost £7, or at least that's the discounted rate in my school where I bought it from. It's not even worth half of that. I think it's just product placement, and primarily because it's been what's the word? Allowed or accepted by the board, the examination boards. I'm guessing they get a percentage out of every sale. But the calculator in itself isn't quite bad. I mean, it's made by CASIO, which really, means that it's got good quality. Made in China, but, designed by CASIO. These guys put a 3-year warranty on each one of these. But in reality, they've lasted some of my fellow students through their whole high school, which is about 7 years. So yeah, this calculator is the CASIO ℱX-85GT Plus. Sounds like a car model, but yeah. I've had one of these calculators before, which broke. So, and not even a year had passed, and it wasn't because of neglect. It was because the quality of them. So I wouldn't really say that it's that good. It says it's got 260 functions: prime factorization, recurring decimal, verify expression, easy menu function. It works from the sun and from the battery. The batteries do not recharge from the sun. They just, if you're out and you're really desperate, you could ask for the examiner to put a big light on in front of you, or you could just ask for a replacement. So really, that isn't really practical. But yes, so on the back here it says permitted for use in all school examinations, UK and Ireland. Easy menu function, multi-relay function, fraction calculations, trinumeric functions, prime factorization, standard and decimal all of this nerdy stuff. Yeah, but essentially it's just a calculator, to be honest. I just wanted to show you guys how the local government basically, gets money off of their students. And yeah, the sort of stuff that just like us totally normal students buy into. Yeah, let me just open it up for you. This is what I hate about this box. I think most of the money, to be honest, more money spent on actually printing the boxes than the actual calculator and the cost of it being manufactured. So yeah, let me open the box. So I'm not the neatest of unboxers, and I did have to rip the box, but yeah, so it's essentially what it comes in. You've got 2 straps that are here, which are a pain in the backside to get off. Okay, so this comes with a case. You've got the calculator here, back of it, nothing special. Battery gets changed here. Then here they have a few features which you can program the calculator to do. If I just let that focus. Okay, it doesn't want to focus at such a distance. Yeah, so you've basically got different settings. Here you have the instruction manual. Again, more paper here spent than on the actual packaging, which is meant to attract students or consumers. This is, I'm guessing, a disposal of waste. This is basically health and safety. Had to get rid of it. I don't even know why I'm reading this. What else do we have here? Is this the same thing or is this different? Wait, let me see. I'm assuming it's the same thing. Yep, same thing, but in English. This is a Warrior Scientific Calculator Products, CASIO. Let me zoom into this. Okay. Warranty is only valid on products purchased in Europe. Okay, same thing basically. It's not as if you're really going to spend money on sending it back to an official service station. It'd be cheaper to buy a new one. And yeah, this is just a user's guide. Now this calculator is like a T82, Texas Instrument 82. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a pretty powerful calculator they had back in the day, and I'm talking in the 80s. That was that could be programmed to do pretty much anything. I'm sure you could probably run like a small version of Linux on it, and it'll even run. So you have important information, reading the display, removing the hard key. You have wait, what? You have to be a retard to not know to slide its hard key. Oh, I swear, people these days are so retarded. I'm sure if you can't slide the case off of this calculator, you shouldn't be doing your GCSEs. You should be going back and doing your SATs for end of primary school. Because, yeah, a 3-year-old should be able to, not even that, a 2-year-old should be able to realise that. So this has, it tells you how to change between formulas. It gives you examples, statements, questions, statistical calculations, C-stats, creating a number table from the function, verifying, calculating ranges, numbers of digits, and precision. Yeah, all the like. Now let me just turn the actual calculator on. Okay, so you press the on button, and it's on. These come with batteries, so you press shift, setup, and here you have different a different setup. So for example, I pressed shift and mode, then I'm going to click 1 and 1 for math 0, okay, and it's changed modes. And then again I can click on line 0, and that would be shift mode 1, 2. So shift mode 1, 2, and you can see the status of what it's at the top there. So this was basically, oh, and to power off you press shift and AC, and it goes off. So this is my quick review of the CASIO ℱX-85GT user's guide. I think it's a waste of money. I wouldn't pay £7 for it. It's pointless. It's kind of retarded. The warranty's kind of stupid because it's cheaper to just buy a new calculator, and it's not like it's going to have actual use in the outside world. It's good for cheating on exams and for, you know, sneaking it in, but as a general tool, it's not really that helpful. And yeah, I don't know. I've always had. I mean, it's easy to use a calculator, but this calculator, you actually need to have brains to use. I'm not talking about sliding the lid on and off, because anyone can do that. But to actually get it to do what you want will take a long time. Alright, guys. So yeah, I'm sorry I had to do such a silly video, but in case you guys are wondering, this is what we secondary school people in the UK use. It's just this plastic that's pointless, but we are required to have one. Subscribe button's down there, hit that, hit the like button. If you wanna hate on British schools or education, leave a comment down below, or even a dislike. I don't care if it's good or bad. Feedback's always good. And yeah, request any videos. I am gonna try and make a GTA 5 unboxing, and possibly some gameplay later. Okay, alright guys, so it was fun making this video, and yeah, goodbye.